This is what scouts use in picking players. We've talked about the psychological model, and the next important thing I'll be talking about is tactical or technical model. This model looks at how a player thinks, how a player uses the ball, and how they react during the game. The first is possession. The question is, can a player keep the ball under pressure? Do they make smart and safe choices? A good player does not panic. They control the pass, they dictate the tempo of the game, and they move ball with confidence. Let's check the likes of Sergio Busquets in Barca. He doesn't have pace, but his technical ability is top-notch. You see him moving ball from tight spaces, dictating the tempo of the game, and controlling the midfield. That is what is needed in possession. How do you behave when you are being pressed? Do you lose ball easily or find a way out? Maybe you try to dribble, you pass the ball, or turn, or just do something to get yourself out of the position. A top player stays calm under pressure and make the right decision. Where does the player stand on the pitch? Do they stay in the right spaces when attacking and defending? See Caicedo against PSG in the Club World Cup final. What really helped his game that day is good positioning. Good positioning makes the game easier for you. But when you get the positions wrong, it's going to cause a lot of problem for you. As a good player, you have to move into open areas. Where you see spaces, you have to move there, stretch defenders, and open passing lanes. Most especially for midfielders, this is needed in your game. Can you do something different from what others are doing? Can you create chances? Can you break lines or bring in new ideas into tight spaces? What you can do different from what other players are doing on the field brings the creativity in you. Creativity is just what makes you a special one. How do you react when the other team change their shape, their plan, or formation? As a good player, you have to adapt quickly in any situation you find yourself on the field of play. If need be to press differently, drop deeper, or stay wide, you have to be able to adapt quickly. Do you choose the right option or right space at the right time? Do you do the right thing at the right time? Not where your striker is making run, then you start dribbling when you're supposed to play a breaking line passes, or you're putting on cross when nobody's in the box. All these decisions matters. Do you shoot or you wait when you see an open space? One thing you have to understand is football intelligence matters more than technique. Awareness is simply scanning your environment, looking at where the opposition player is and where your teammates are. Do you check your surroundings when receiving the ball so as not to put yourself under unnecessary danger? Players who scan very well make faster and better decisions. Because if you are good at scanning, you have a great vision. You see where the next player you're passing to is, you know where the opposition is coming from. Then you can make your right decision very fast and quick. Do you follow instructions from your coach? If your coach wants you to play this particular way, do you listen to those instructions? Scouts watch if player stays in shape or you're just wandering off the field. When you playing as a center half, you are nowhere to be found in front of your defenders. So what's the point of playing the position? And the last thing is link up play. How well do you combine with teammates? You as a right back, are you connecting with your right winger? Do you underlap? Do you overlap when you're supposed to? If you are playing as a shadow striker, how fast can you play a combination with your attacker, winger, or midfielders? These are the technical or tactical things scouts look for in players.